Have you ever wondered if we could enjoy a burger savoring every bite, without ever needing to raise or slaughter an animal? Imagine a world where your favorite meals, burgers, steaks, chicken nuggets, could be made without the traditional farm or the environmental cost. Welcome to the fascinating world of lab-grown meat, also known as cultivated or cultured meat. This is real animal meat, but instead of coming from a farm, it's grown directly from animal cells in a laboratory. It's a breakthrough that's changing how we think about food. Unlike plant-based substitutes made from soy or peas, lab-grown meat is biologically identical to the meat you know, whether it's beef, chicken, or pork. It looks, cooks, and tastes just like the real thing, because it is the real thing at a cellular level. The process starts with scientists taking a tiny, harmless sample of cells from a living animal. No harm done. These cells are then given everything they need to thrive and multiply, but all outside the animal's body, in a carefully controlled environment. Think of it like tending a garden, but instead of growing vegetables, the crop is pure muscle tissue, the part of the animal we actually eat. It's a new kind of farming, one that happens at the cellular level. Inside special machines called bioreactors, these cells are fed a nutrient-rich solution, packed with vitamins, minerals, and proteins. Over time, the cells multiply and form muscle tissue, just like they would inside an animal, but without the need for the rest of the body. The result? Real meat with the same taste, texture, and nutrition as conventional meat, because it's made from the same building blocks. Chefs and food lovers are amazed at how familiar and delicious it is. This isn't just a futuristic idea. It's already being served in select restaurants around the world, and the technology is improving every day. By focusing only on the part we eat, lab-grown meat could help us feed more people using far less land, water, and energy. It's a way to enjoy our favorite foods while reducing our impact on the planet and protecting natural resources. Lab-grown meat is a testament to how science and innovation can solve real-world problems, from food security to climate change. It brings together experts in biology, engineering, and food science, all working toward a more sustainable future. It's a tasty revolution, powered by pure science and human creativity. The possibilities are just beginning to unfold. The future of food might be closer than you think, and it could be growing in a lab right now, ready to change the way we eat forever. The journey of cultivated meat begins with a tiny, harmless biopsy from a living animal. This quick and minimally invasive procedure collects just a few stem cells, remarkable building blocks with the potential to become muscle, fat, or connective tissue. The animal remains healthy and unharmed, and the process can be repeated without causing distress. These cells are the foundation for a revolution in how we produce meat. Once collected, the cells are carefully transported to a sterile laboratory, where they're placed inside a bioreactor. This high-tech vessel is designed to recreate the animal's natural environment, providing warmth, oxygen, and gentle movement. Everything the cells need to thrive and multiply, just as they would inside a living body. Inside the bioreactor, the cells are nourished with a carefully balanced nutrient cocktail. This mixture includes water, essential amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and sugars, each ingredient tailored to support healthy cell growth. Scientists monitor and adjust the formula to ensure the cells receive exactly what they need at every stage. As the cells absorb these nutrients, they begin to multiply rapidly, forming thin layers of muscle tissue. Under the microscope, these growing fibers look like delicate threads of cotton candy, gradually weaving together to create the structure and texture of real meat. To achieve the familiar bite and mouthfeel of traditional meat, scientists use edible scaffolds. These structures guide the cells as they grow, helping them organize into the fibrous layered patterns found in steaks, chicken breasts, or pork chops. The result is a product that looks, cooks, and tastes like the meat we know. After several weeks of careful cultivation, the tissue is ready to be harvested. At this stage, it can be shaped into a variety of familiar forms: juicy burgers, crispy nuggets, or savory sausages. The possibilities are nearly endless, limited only by imagination and culinary creativity. For the perfect taste and texture, plant-based ingredients or lab-grown fat are sometimes blended in. This allows for fine-tuning the flavor, juiciness, and nutritional profile, ensuring every bite is as satisfying as conventional meat, if not more so. Throughout the entire process, strict quality control measures are in place. Every step is monitored for safety, consistency, and efficiency, resulting in a product that's not only delicious but also produced in a clean, controlled environment. From just one small sample, thousands of pounds of meat can be produced, enough to feed entire communities without the need for raising and slaughtering animals. This means no large-scale animal farming, no crowded feedlots, and no slaughterhouses. Instead, we get pure, delicious meat, made with care and precision, and with a fraction of the environmental impact. Cultivated meat offers a new way to enjoy the foods we love, bringing families and friends together around the table, just as we always have, but with a modern twist. And best of all, it's ready for the grill, promising a future where taste, tradition, and sustainability go hand in hand. Early lab-grown meat was limited to thin sheets. Thicker cuts like steak were a challenge. The problem? Cells in the center couldn't get enough nutrients. In 2025, University of Tokyo researchers solved this by engineering scaffolds with tiny hollow fibers, artificial blood vessels. This perfusion technique pumps nutrients deep into the tissue, allowing for thicker, more authentic cuts. The result? Higher protein content and better texture, moving us closer to whole-cut meats. This breakthrough could also help in medicine, like growing artificial organs. It's a leap forward for both food and science. Now, complex cultivated meats are within reach. The future of meat is getting juicier. Traditional livestock farming is a major driver of greenhouse gas emissions, land use, and deforestation. Raising billions of animals for food requires vast amounts of land, water, and feed, putting immense pressure on our planet's natural resources. The expansion of pastures and feed crops often comes at the expense of forests and wildlife habitats, leading to biodiversity loss and environmental degradation. Cultivated meat offers a sustainable alternative, using up to 99% less land and freeing space for nature to recover. By producing meat directly from animal cells, we can restore ecosystems, allow forests to regrow, and create more room for wildlife to thrive. This shift could help reverse some of the damage caused by traditional agriculture. It can also drastically reduce methane emissions from cattle. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas, and livestock are one of its largest sources. By reducing the need for so many animals, cultivated meat could significantly cut these emissions, helping to slow climate change. While lab-grown meat production uses energy, switching to renewables can shrink its carbon footprint even further. If cultivated meat facilities are powered by solar, wind, or other clean energy sources, the environmental benefits multiply, making the process even more sustainable. Early production methods are energy-intensive, but innovation is making the process greener. Scientists and engineers are constantly improving efficiency, developing new technologies, and finding ways to reduce energy use at every stage of production. The environmental promise depends on scaling up efficiently and using clean energy. As the industry grows, it's crucial to ensure that large-scale production remains environmentally friendly and accessible to people around the world. If we get it right, cultivated meat could transform our food system. It has the potential to make meat production cleaner, safer, and more ethical, while feeding a growing global population. Less land, less water, fewer emissions. Cultivated meat could dramatically reduce the environmental footprint of our diets, making it easier for everyone to make choices that are better for the planet. The potential for a greener future is real. By embracing new food technologies, we can restore natural landscapes, protect wildlife, and create a healthier environment for future generations. But it will take continued innovation and investment. Governments, companies, and individuals all have a role to play in supporting research, scaling up production, and making cultivated meat accessible to all. The planet is hungry for change, With determination and collaboration, we can build a food system that nourishes both people and the planet, paving the way for a truly sustainable future. For many, the biggest draw of cultivated meat is animal welfare. Factory farming raises billions of animals in stressful conditions for slaughter. With cultivated meat, a single painless biopsy can replace the need to raise and kill countless animals. No more factory farms or slaughterhouses, just real meat, no suffering. Donor animals can live peacefully, valued for their genetics. This could be the greatest leap for animal welfare in history. We can enjoy meat while upholding compassion. It's a future where no animal has to die for our dinner. Lab-grown meat is produced in sterile labs, slashing the risk of foodborne illnesses like E. coli and salmonella. No antibiotics are needed, helping fight the rise of superbugs. Scientists can fine-tune the nutrition, leaner cuts, healthier fats, even omega-3s. Imagine burgers that lower cholesterol or chicken nuggets with extra vitamins. This level of control is impossible with traditional farming. Cultivated meat could lead to healthier diets and fewer diet-related diseases. It's safer, cleaner, and customizable. The future of food is not just tasty, it's smart, peace of mind, built right in. That's food you can trust. Lab-grown meat is already on the menu in some parts of the world. Singapore was first, approving cultivated chicken in 2020. The US followed in 2023, with select restaurants serving lab-grown chicken and salmon. Israel and the UK have also joined the movement, with approvals for both people and pets. Dozens of companies are racing to bring more products, beef, pork, seafood, to market. For now, it's a high-end novelty, but that's changing fast. These first tastings are building excitement and trust. The revolution is underway. Despite the promise, cultivated meat faces big hurdles. Cost is still high. Nutrient media and sterile labs aren't cheap. Scaling up to feed millions means building massive bioreactors and new factories. Perfecting the texture of complex cuts, like steak, is still a work in progress. Consumer acceptance is another challenge. The yuck factor is real. The meat must taste great, be affordable, and win public trust. Environmental benefits depend on using renewable energy. If powered by fossil fuels, the carbon footprint could be high. The industry must innovate in both food and energy. A sustainable food future needs a holistic approach. The journey is just beginning. Imagine a future grocery store. Cultivated meats alongside traditional ones, from omega-3 rich salmon to marbled Wagyu steak. This isn't about replacing farming, but offering a sustainable, ethical choice. Less livestock farming means more land for nature, cleaner water, and healthier oceans. The risk of pandemics drops as we reduce contact with animals. Local cellular farms could boost food security everywhere, even in deserts or cities. Access to high-quality protein becomes more equitable. Cultivated meat is a triumph of human ingenuity. The path ahead has obstacles, but progress is extraordinary. It's a future built on innovation, compassion, and delicious food. And that's a future worth getting excited about.